I'm here to review Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw, simple premise, not that long and complicated. A virus gets out from a bad organization. Somebody is framed for the virus getting out, and now the good guys or the good organization has to get two agents that successfully will help them get this virus back into the good guys, basically. This is where Shaw comes in, this is where Hobbs comes in, and this is where the movie starts. We see their life like basically from a perspective of themselves, how their life is like day to day, then them coming together, being pissed that they're together because they don't want to work together, but they have to save the world. Now, that's the premise. Very simple. The film, though, really good. Fantastic film. Super 90s, 2000, even 80s more so. Not even 2000, but 80s, 90s action film. That's basically what Hobbs and Shaw is. It's just a flat out action film. High octane, fast cars, Transformers type stuff, superhuman sci-fi in it as well at the same time. It's like it's all over the place, but as a combination, really good. The Rock in it obviously is always good. Jason Statham as Shaw, again, is always good. We've got a couple of cameos from Kevin Hart, which is funny. We got a cameo from Ryan Reynolds. Shout out to Deadpool. He was in it as well. Good cameos. And like just seeing the way they could spin off the Fast and Furious, because obviously this is coming off Fast and Furious 8, I think. Yeah, it's coming off Fast and Furious 8. So obviously at the end of 8, again, Dom and family save a new recruit of his family, which is his son. They save him from Cypher. Cypher escapes. Obviously, we know Cypher's going to be in 9. So this is after all of that. So obviously they all go their separate ways. But again, good film. Nice spin-off. It's like, this is like when Tokyo Drift came out. When Tokyo Drift came out, it was supposed to spin off. It was supposed to spin off to an, like, you know, continued universe in the Fast and Furious franchise, but obviously they didn't do that. Obviously Dom and the family came back and they just like kind of slotted it in and made it come into play into the franchise, just with the end with Jason Statham killing Han. So obviously this is what that did, but way better. So it was a nice spin-off. The way the film ends, it's like, oh yeah, this is where they could go if they do another spin-off like Hobbs and Shaw 2, or this is like, okay, this is a few seeds that are being planted for even Fast 9. So, you know, with that outcome, we'll see what it's like. Together, film is good. There's a lot of lie you're gonna do in the film. Like, Fast and Furious is like that anyway, but there's so many stuff like that is so unbelievable. There's no way you could do that. But again, like a superhero movie, Fast and Furious has kind of turned into superheroes. So like, you know, the span of disbelief, throw it away. Everything is possible. You know, nobody dies, nobody bleeds, nobody really gets hurt. Like in this film, and also there's nobody around. It's like in this world there's only them and there's no one else. So, yeah, weird, but still a good film. Favorite bits? My favorite bit will probably be when we, in the film they ended up going to Samoa. That was a really good, good bit, very funny. Good to see the homeland as well. I like that, that Rock was able to put in his own culture into the film. This is good to see. The culture is not obviously super aware when it comes to the world, so where the world will see Samoa a little bit more is better. But that was nice, that was really good, loved that. Shout out to Roman Reigns as well, that was another cameo. For any WWE fans that watched this, he did a few WWE type moves. That was good. And yeah, like I said, all round good film, good action, good violence, good everything. The girl that played Jason's sister, she was in the Mission Impossible, the last one before that. I can't remember her name though. She was really good as well. She wasn't a sympathetic kind of female in the film. She was as good as given the action as The Rock and Statham were doing. So that was really good as well. But again, all round good film. Like, can't complain. It's a film that you could either have in the background, watch it on Amazon Prime or Netflix. To buy it, I would say you would only buy it if you've got the collection. Like, you don't have to buy it if you didn't want to. Me personally, I'm going to because I've got all the rest of the Fast and Furious franchise. So the way it fits in nicely, it makes sense. I'll buy it. But it's only one for the collection. You don't actually have to have it or own it. So those would be the reasons if you wanted to buy something or not, or buy it, or how good it is. But yeah, all round DVD, Blu-ray, Netflix, Amazon Prime, everything is worth it, and it's worth to see as well. If you just want an action flick that you don't want to think about, you have your popcorn, drink your drink, chill, it's cool. Go and watch it. The bad thing about the film, I would say, the film is a bit too long. A lot of bits could have been cut. We didn't really need it. Okay, some things were good and some things were funny, but the film's long. Like, for an action film, it don't need to be that long. It was close to like over 2 hours. That's long. The length of time, nah. I wasn't a fan of that. Also, David Lynch is here to direct. If you've watched Atomic Blonde, you can see similar like scenes, especially with the fighting, and the way his direction is. You can see it really good. But yeah, all round good film. I can't really complain. You guys tell me down below. Comment down below. Like, you know, you find it good, find it bad, find it ugly. Let me know. And also, because this is something that I was thinking about, if I think her name is Helen Mirren, if she was in obviously Hobbs and Shaw, if she is also supposed to be in 9, but she's in prison, how do they get her out, or how is she connected when it comes to 9? Because, and also, is Shaw going to be in 9? Because we know Hobbs is not, because, you know, The Rock and Vin Diesel, they don't really, like, they're not really working in harmony together. So yeah, I wonder what that's gonna how that's gonna work out. But you comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you later on, guys.